If after using your Samsung dryer you notice that your clothes are still damp, you're most likely experiencing one of the most common problems that plague dryers, not being able to heat up correctly. So how can you fix a Samsung dryer that's not heating? Before we begin, here's a safety reminder. Make sure your dryer is unplugged before attempting any of the following troubleshooting steps. Doing them with a powered-up appliance may cause injury from electrocution. To ensure that the dryer has powered down, press the start or power button. If it doesn't light up, then you're good to go. The first thing to check is the heating element. This is the part of the dryer that actually heats up the air inside the drum. The culprit here may be the coils being burnt out, broken, or the entire heating element no longer having continuity. The good news is that a damaged heating element is usually easy to spot. But since heating elements of Samsung dryers may be a bit different per model, consult your user's manual to aid you in locating it. Once you've determined the heating element's location in your model, you will have to disassemble your dryer to access it. Be careful not to damage any component or hurt yourself while doing so. When you found the heating element, disconnect and remove any screws, locking mechanisms, or wires that are connecting it to the dryer. Gently lift it up and check it for any damage. If it's broken in any way, you will have to replace it. The second thing to check is the thermal cutoff fuse. This is a safety feature that is designed to prevent the dryer from overheating. If the thermal cutoff fuse is blown, it will interrupt the circuit and prevent the dryer from heating up at all. Check your manual to easily find the thermal cutoff fuse. To remove it, take out any wires and screws connecting it to the dryer. You can check it with a multimeter to see if it's working properly. If the multimeter shows that the fuse is blown, you'll need to replace it. Finally, you should also check the cycling thermostat. This part regulates the temperature inside the dryer by cycling the heating element on and off. If the cycling thermostat is faulty, it can cause the dryer to stop heating properly. The cycling thermostat is attached to the heating element, so if you've already located the heating element, then you should have no problem finding the thermostat. Take a good look at the thermostat to see if there's any visible damage. If you don't find any, do a continuity test. If the needle of the multi-tester barely moves or doesn't move at all, the thermostat has already failed and needs replacing. If none of these steps solved your dryer's heating problem, check out our second video on this topic. Were these troubleshooting steps helpful in solving your dryer's heating issue? Let us know in the comments below.